You both are sports fans.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are a basketball player.
Yep.
So last time you were here, we went through some cards.
I remember.
And I got new ones. 1990 hoops.
Damn.
We did 89 last time you were here. So this is a year later.
Thank
so
you
what we're
so
going to do
much.
is you guys are both going to open a pack and we're going to go it's the regular pile, right? Like a keeper pile. If you get like a Charles Barkley or a Michael Jordan, and then the crusty pile, which those would be the cards we talk about.
The Dusty Crusties.
Yeah. You want to see some high shorts.
Oh, I thought for a second you called it
What was the first one? You pull the first one.
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley's fun.
Yeah.
Charles from the Knicks.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's definitely a keeper. Who you got? Who's your first card?
Akeem Olajuwon.
The Dream.
Wow.
Akeem the Dream.
And then Muggsy
What-
Bogues.
I mean, you got two good
Space
ones.
Jam.
Two keepers. All right.
I
You got,
love how that's how she knows Muggsy Bogues.
because he's the smallest guy in the NBA. So
Charles Oakley.
You got Charles Oakley. Who's your second guy?
I have Xavier McDaniel.
Oh, we've had him before.
Yeah.
From the Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah.
Xavier McDaniel
Good
was
player.
a baller. He was a
Legit.
keeper.
Yep.
You keep him. Don't go through all of them because you got to be surprised.
sorry. Okay.
You would do one at a time.
Oh,
so you
sorry.
got those two.
Yep.
Who's your third?
Dennis Johnson, guard for the Celtics.
Great. DJ. Big player. 86 title. You know, I think that's a keeper, right?
I think so too.
Yeah. DJ was a big, my mom's boyfriend met him in our office growing up. We had a picture of my mom's boyfriend and Dennis Johnson.
Oh.
So that's how I know him.
Okay, nice.
Joe, if you're watching this, I've learned to hate you a little less in the past couple of years. Let's continue.
Therapy works if you work it.
Brought to you by BetterHelp.
That'd be so great if you went into a better help out right now. Oh my god.
What did that in? Who's your next guy?
Shawn Elliot. It's a rookie card.
Sean Elliott from the University of Arizona.
Okay.
Check that on his back. It'll tell drafted.
Right.
Yes.
No,
No,
sorry.
he can't read.
I can't read it.
Oh yeah, you need your readers. That's also.
Somebody grab my readers.
Yeah, dude. University of Arizona. Listen. You got to keep this. He's Wildcat royalty.
Well, he was good in the league.
Yeah, he's unbelievable for the Spurs. Played with I believe he played with David Robinson, and Robert Ory, and all them. Who's your third?
Jim Peterson.
Sounds made
Ship
up.
it.
He's-
Ship it.
Yeah, dude, we're going to the crusty pile.
Crusties.
Oh yes, dude, we've had him before. He looks like left in the dryer Trudeau.
Yeah, poor Jim.
He
Sorry,
looked,
Jimbo.
yeah,
Sorry,
sorry,
Jimbo.
Jimmy buddy,
Crusty pile.
back in the crusty pile. Who do you got?
I'm gonna let Myrtle chew on you.
Greg Anderson.
Greg Anderson, I feel like I know.
Go ahead and put
Why don't
that
we
over
talk? Let's see this. From the Milwaukee Bucks. My God, this man. Whew, I feel bad for Greg. Look at that forehead. I have a giant forehead. That is a tough look.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's
Kind of a Kim Kardashian pre-surgery. I don't know if you've ever seen those pictures. She used to have a very, very teeny tiny forehead. Had surgery, pulled it back.
really. She had the opposite of what I did. I went and got fucking hair added. She got it fucking taken back.
How do you like that?
What, the hair transplant?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Okay.
I got it during right in COVID.
Okay.
As my hair was going.
I have the little things that go back.
Yeah,
like
those are-
the Jude Laws,
Yeah, that's awesome.
but I'd like to get rid of those.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it literally, I have a bit about it, but I went to a doctor and he was like, one surgery. And I was like, wait, you think I'm going to walk away from this? You think I'm going to go, no, thanks. I'd rather look fucking wild. I have a size 8 head. I can't go bald.
That's too big.
I would look like a fucking, what's the...
You can't be Dave Coulier's best friend.
No, dude. No, I couldn't. Dave Coulier would be like, please put a wig on. I found out what
Find hair somewhere.
You know the dinosaur with the horns around his head? I would have looked like that. that would slam into stuff. That's what I would look like if I went bald. So, shout out Dr. Carlos Wesley. Thanks for making me not. But Greg Anderson, you need the Kim Kardashian. You need to have your forehead pushed back.
Bring it back.
Absolutely crusty pile. You could say a lot meaner things, but he
Forehead
seems
looks
like
kind
a
of
good
okay on
guy.
the side.
I think so.
6'10", could probably crush me like a bug.
Cotton Fitzsimmons.
That's a coach.
It's a coach.
We get Cotton a lot around here from the Phoenix Suns. Cotton Fitzsimmons, you know where you're going. Cotton, you're going to the crusty pile. With his little turtleneck on the back.
This is
Now
a fun
you
game.
see, that's a penalty right there. You can see the way he's saying it.
Cotton.
Now the man just committed an egregious foul on the court. Cotton, back to the bench. Who's your next guy?
Rookie, Kenny Battle.
Cool name.
Yeah.
Don't remember him.
Here you go.
Woo! Let's see what he's got. Kenny Battle for the Phoenix Suns. So he played under one
Oh,
Cotton Fitzsimmons. Now, Kenny Battle, I know that we drafted you the first round out of Illinois, but you're not up to snuff. Aurora, he's from Aurora, Illinois. Shout out Aurora, Illinois, which, as someone that's from Aurora, Colorado, always has to admit, that's where Wayne's World existed.
Yeah.
It was in Aurora, Illinois, not in Aurora, Colorado. So, thanks a lot.
Thanks for nothing.
Who do you got?
Mark Akers, Orlando Magic.
Remember the name. Let me see the card. Mark Akers. Oh, he's been on the crusty pile. That's why. He is absolutely hot girl dad. Some of these guys in the 80s, you're like, damn, your daughter was like, shut up, Dad. And you're like, hi, Mr. Akers. And you go, hi, Rachel, we got to go. We got to go. Stop, Dad. And you go, hey, Mr. Akers. He's absolutely, look at that. He
The
goes,
sweater tied around the neck.
He goes, okay, honey. Oh, God, her and her sister are a handful. And you go, damn, dude, have you seen Mrs. Akers, though? He was a second-round pick out of Oral Roberts. That's funny. I went to...
Because it's like oral sex.
Yeah, I went to Cunnilingus Jacobs. Okay, we got to go. That's our time.
All right.
All right, we're done here.
My next guy, Terry Teagle.
That sounds made up. That sounds like a guy you know that died.
This is actually a sex move.
And then I throw her in the Terry Teagle, and I'm just
You
saying,
guys know the Terry Teagle, right?
I
You
put her
pull
right
out,
to bed.
Put it on her back, and
Yeah.
then fucking rub it in like lotion.
And
The
go,
Terry Teagle.
a little Terry Teagle for the lady.
Oh my god.
Let's see Terry Teagle, dude. Absolutely crusty pile. Golden State Warriors, shout out. Also, worst card. He's going like,
Yeah.
like his action shot. They can do you real dirty on the action shots. But he was a first round pick out of Baylor. Sorry, Terry Michael Teagle. Terry Michael Teagle.
I have Ralph Sampson.
Shout out center for the Warriors. He's not crusty. That's a keeper. Ralph Sampson was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Okay.
Bobby Hansen. That is someone I grew up with, so go ahead and put that in the crusty pile.
Bobby Hansen, really?
I didn't grow up with him,
Oh,
but I
that'd
grew
be
up with a
sick.
person named
Oh my
Bobby
God,
Hansen.
he looks like a guy that might have grown up with you in Minnesota.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
he is. That guy is Minnesota.
You guys hear about Chad's parents? They fucking hang out in the garage and wait
Dude,
for him
they're
to
like
sneak out.
they're like fucking CIA agents. They fucking trapped him. Bobby Hansen, you're going to the crusty pile. He's from Iowa, so
Yeah, he's
No
played
surprise.
boot hockey.
Yeah.
That's what that face looks like.
who do you got?
Oh, Michael Cage,
Michael Cage.
Seattle Supersonics.
Michael Cage.
No.
Michael Cage.
A ruby the size of a tangerine.
Ruby, the size, she's only 16 years old. This guy, Michael Cage, is dripping in sweat and then just has the let your soul glow. Look at that in the back. Let your soul glow. Dude, Michael Cage went to San Diego State. Michael Cage. Michael Cage. What's your name, sir? My name is Michael Cage. Michael Cage.
I got young Scott Brooks. We're going to ship
Oh,
that.
Scotty Brooks.
Ship it.
Damn, look at this dude with the fucking cut, looking like almost like Owen Hart, R.I.P. This guy, most evil back picture I've seen on one of these cards where he looks like, you don't get it, dude. She doesn't love you. That's what it
a
looks like.
die-hard villain.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah.
Where he goes, we were playing you the whole time. How did you not know that the prank was on you? That's what he looks like.
He also looks like a guy that would go, she didn't tell me we were cousins.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I fell in love with her before I knew there was a relation. And you can't snowboard on the mountain. That's also what it looks like. Skis only. But he played for the Sixers. They go, yeah, I used to know Scott Brooks. We used to do like pounds of cocaine and go in there and get like a fucking hoagie. He's from Lathrop, California. Probably saying that wrong. Someone will say something in the comments. You guys are real good at that.
They always are. Randy Allen.
Randy Allen.
Ship it.
Sounds like a kid that got kidnapped.
His face, his face is hysterical as he's shooting that.
They go,
Full duck lips.
They go, Randy, what? This looks like a card that someone photoshopped. Randy Allen, I have a feeling that Randy Allen's family didn't know that he played basketball. Where they go, Randy played in the NBA. Well, we knew he was tall. 6'8". Dude, look at
My
this kid.
goodness.
That Randy. Well, when he was little, he had the strength of a man. So it makes sense that he not drafted. Went to college, went to Florida State, not drafted. Sacramento Kings were like, hey, you look like you had a brain injury. Why don't you play? This guy, we have a new king or Krusty. Randy Allen, the way he's just absolutely getting wet with that shot, and then also being like,
That face. It's wild.
damn, Randy Allen, I'm separating you from, you're the king of the Krusties. Already look him up. There's no way anyone's beating
He
old.
definitely told the photographer, he goes, listen, take a couple pictures and
Yeah.
I'm picking.
I get to choose.
Yeah.
I have, all of them are bad angles.
Photo rights, bro.
All of them. I'm 6'8". He just put his hands on his shoulders, and they're like, okay. You got it, Rand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's one, old school, Kiki Vanderway.
Okay. Everyone
He
knows
stays.
that. Everyone knows that watches this podcast. As a Denver Nuggets fan, we're a big fuck Kiki Vanderway.
Of course.
He was a Nugget.
Yep.
He was our general manager. He drafted Rafe LaFrentz over Vince Carter. There's a lot of problems that Nuggets fans have.
How did
with-
LaFrentz do?
How
He
did you
did
feel
very
about the,
well in the Big 12. He did great in the Big 12 or the Big 8 when I don't know. God only knows when he played.
How did you feel about the Timberwolves Nuggets game?
I don't know. You guys' fucking teams got dismantled. So how did that feel? You guys lost. You guys lost Cat, and then you guys got
Did you see my
crushed.
face?
You guys got crushed by the Mavericks. I don't know. I'm going through a lot right now. The Nuggets just fired their head coach and GM.
Now, let me ask you something. Normally, when you go through things, are you just mean to everybody around you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a good sports fan like that.
Just mean
if
to me
it's
on my
bad,
birthday.
I lash out. I lash out big time.
Well, it's not showing here.
But yeah. Dude,
Anyways.
bring up the 49ers. It gets nasty. I get
Kiki Vanderway.
Vince Carter played until he was fucking 46. He would have
I
been.
know.
He could have fucking opened a steak. He could have had Vince's in Denver, and then you go get a picture with Vince Carter, and I would have loved to eat that steak there. We would have had fucking 20 championships. Next card.
Wow, got to
What have
smoke
I-
in the house at 16, but never was told to stop being a baby. Unbelievable.
But never got out of a diaper. And it sounds like yours is dirty.
Mine is Rory Sparrow, Miami
Wow.
Heat.
Cool name though. Let's see. I think I want to put him in the crusty pile, but we've had Rory Sparrow before. Rory Sparrow looks. That's that fucking wild haircut on the back. Who do you got?
I had a good one. I have the rookie card of Shawn Kemp.
Oh boy, Seattle Superstar.
That's decent. You
Shawn
know how
Kemp
many times Shawn Kemp has been on the road and given somebody a Terry Teagan?
9 times.
So many.
At least 9 times.
Well, yeah, he has so
That
many
they're
children.
living.
He has so many children.
It's just crazy. Sean Kemp's the man.
Yeah.
Sean Kemp is the man. One of my favorite slam dunks of all time against the Warriors, where he dunked on that guy and then he went like this. It's fucking great. Such a fucking. No one does that in the NBA anymore. Yeah, you got to keep that one. All right, who's your next one?
Larry Bird.
Shout out. I mean, Larry Legend.
got to.
Larry Legend,
It's a
graceful.
fancy
All-star. It's an all-star card. Larry Legend's the greatest, one of the greatest of all time.
I'm going with Mitchell Wiggins,
Mitchell Wiggins.
which is one of the teachers from Harry Potter, I believe.
Yeah. Also sounds like a Butler name where he goes,
Potions.
Wiggins.
Potions with Wiggins.
Mitchell Wiggins. Oh, damn. They did him dirty on his action shot. He's trying to loft it up. He's like, They're like, keep that shot. Florida State, first round pick, drafted by the Bulls, shipped over to the Houston Rockets. Going in the crusty pile, Mitchell.
Chris Ford.
Never heard of him.
A coach for the Celtics.
Oh, nice. Damn, we've never seen him before. He looks like an old sheriff.
Looks like he's
you
in
know?
the game Clue.
Yeah.
Like he looks like, yeah. He'd be like, was it Chris Ford in the gymnasium with the basketball? Chris Ford, dude. Now you hear me wired up.
Yeah,
we
that's
run
exactly-
things different here.
Yep.
I don't care how you did it in Kansas City. Krusty.
Krusty.
Well, here's to you, David Robinson.
You got the Admiral.
I got, I think it's an All-Star card. Yeah, All-Star West. Boom. Gold border.
Damn.
Star
that's
on the back.
Sick.
Star on the back.
Sick. David Robinson's the best.
It's a good pack.
Yeah, it is. You got a fucking solid pack. Very low crusties. What do you got?
Stu Jackson, also coach.
Again, another coach? Let's see
Knicks.
this guy. For the New York Knicks. Oh, I bet people remember Stu Jackson. He had a problem with his eyebrow, which I love that. I remember him. Good job, Stu. Still going in the crusty pile.
Still crusty.
It's also Stu, S-T-U.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess it is short for Stewart.
Stewart, yeah.
Stewart.
From Top Gun, Tom Garrick.
Tom Garrick.
Yeah, Garrick.
I don't remember him at all.
I don't need
There you go.
Clippers.
I don't fucking know. Damn, he's got a good shot, though. He's got the dribble. Like, I'm about to fuck your shit up. Like, well.
I have Scott Roth, Minnesota Timberwolves, full mullet.
Come on.
Interesting.
I mean, Chad, I know we have a crusty pot. You're keeping this one, dude.
He doubled. He went hockey and played basketball.
Look at that guy. This guy was built to play basketball in Minnesota. Oh, my God. Give that. I mean, that is. Come on.
That's for you.
You got to keep that one.
Kevin Edwards
Okay.
of the Miami Heat.
All right. Don't remember him?
Listen, I bet
It's going to happen a lot.
Here's the thing. All these
Good
people are
shot.
good, right? I'm handing them to the crusty pile, knowing damn well they played in the National Basketball
Every
Association.
single one of these guys would hoop the shit out of me, including my man, Randy Allen. Does it go in the hoop?
What do I do with this one?
So I put this in there. You got it, Coach. Randy? Sorry, Coach. Did I give it away? And then he calls up. He goes, I'm actually a nuclear physicist. I don't like your impression of me. I played basketball as a young man. I wasn't drafted. It affected me. It's better if his
Guys
version.
gotta stop.
Stop. Guys gotta stop. All right. Is this your last one?
Yeah, this is such a silly show. I love it.
What's your last one?
Mark Eaton.
Oh, classic. Yeah, I mean, that guy,
gotta keep-
Utah Jazz, big man, fucking could ball out.
T-Wolves, the single D, Todd Murphy.
No way.
This guy so many times had to go around going, it's 1D.
1D. T-O-D.
Why are you putting two Ds on it?
Stop it. It's Todd with a single D. Aren't you hearing the way I'm pronouncing it?
Toad.
My name's Todd. Todd. You gotta edit it fast. I'm Todd. Just like at the very end, you gotta hit the break. My name is Todd Murphy. Yeah. Who me? I'm Todd Murphy. Just like trying to eat the second D. I'm Todd Murphy. Kelsey Cook, Chad Daniels, two hilarious comedians, both with specials on Hulu and Chad's on Netflix and YouTube. Kelsey is Hulu and Netflix. So you got so many streaming options.
I'm Hulu and YouTube. You're so close.
God damn it. Hulu and YouTube, Netflix and YouTube.
Sure.
Pretend Problems, the podcast. Go see him live. I'm not good at this, man. I just started introing people. Welcome to the garage with Chad's parents. That's our new podcast. Hey, everybody. It's me. It's Dan. It's the guy you're watching. I'm on the road, baby. May 29th through the 31st, I'm going to be in Appleton, Wisconsin at Skyline Comedy Club doing 5 shows. June 6th, I'll be at the Count Basie Center, Red Bank, New Jersey. Tickets are close to sold out. Please sell that out. That would be fucking really cool to sell that venue out. It's an awesome theater. And then Syracuse, New York, June 13th and 14th. I'm going to be at the Syracuse Funny Bone. That's Friday, Saturday, just doing 4 shows. So I'll see you up there. Maybe get a little fucking salt potatoes, whatever the fuck you guys eat. DanSoder.com. Tickets.